Hey everybody, I wanted to come on and share a little bit more of my mind with you and follow up to one of my other videos that I posted about, sharing your ideas. And you just don't know who you're going to come in contact with. You don't know who you're going to meet. You don't know who that person knows. Definitely, you can hold back from what you're doing and what you're working on. You can share more of a general idea, but it only hinders you by not sharing your mind. You know, um, you got to be positive. To me, if you hold back your mind, you're holding back from yourself. That's a very negative aspect to life. And if you're afraid or you don't have the self-confidence, like you got to work through that. You definitely have to, especially if you want this idea to really manifest and be something. And I know that it takes work. Trust me, I know that it takes work. I know that it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time to stay positive, to stay motivated, and all that stuff. It really does. It's a full-time job in itself. But you have to share your mind. I can't stress that enough. If you don't, it will eat at you, eat at you, eat at you. If you say you're going to do something, you need to do it. If you say you want to do something, you need to do it. Um, it's really that simple. Once you start writing that idea down, once you start talking about that idea, and if somebody wants to flip it, and don't get me wrong, like it's good to hear like, well, how are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? How are you going to sell? How are you going to promote? How are you going to, get the word out there and yada yada yada. Like you really do have to think about that aspect, obviously, for sure. But so you take the good and the bad, you take all the questions, but you don't allow it to deter you from what you want to create and what you want to do in life. Because at the end of the day, if you're not true to you, man, it doesn't fucking matter what anybody else says to you after that. It really doesn't. If you can't be true to yourself, and if you can't believe in yourself, you'll definitely never have anybody believe in you. They'll say they believe in you, but they're just saying that to motivate you so you can believe in yourself, right? I mean, let's be serious. Um, just is what it is. But if you can believe in yourself and you can motivate yourself, telling you shit will happen, shit will work itself out, stuff will grow, you will start doing shit and seeing shit and producing shit you never even knew you had it. Well, you kind of do know you have it in you. It's just that belief, man. Just start believing in yourself. Believe in those ideas. Trust me. Share them. And when somebody wants to get negative with you, now you know they're done. It's an easy way to work through the snakes. It's an easy way to work through the bullshit. If you really believe in your idea and somebody wants to come to you and shoot it down, or, you know, talk negative and put you down about it in any way, nobody's going to say, oh, that's fucking stupid. I mean, maybe they will, but, they're just fucking stupid. But now you don't have to waste your time with them. And then when they say, oh, you haven't reached out in a while, you haven't texted, you haven't called. Yeah, you want to know why? Because I'm building. I'm working. I'm hustling. I'm not sitting here fucking, going to happy hour. I'm not sitting here Netflix and chilling. I'm fucking sitting here building and working, producing, growing, learning. Fuck your mind, fuck your idea. When you hear that, guess what? That's just fuel for the fire, baby. I'm telling you, you got to get out there and you got to work your mind. And it starts, for me, it started by just writing. You just got to write it. Whether if it's writing like little words, whether if it's writing, drawing, take that pen, take that piece of paper, and just start creating. And I'm telling you, that shit will manifest and grow into what it's going to become and what it needs to become. It's a joyous thing. And that positivity, that healthy mindset changes everything. I'm telling you, you want a diet? Start writing. You want to work out? Start writing. Pen to paper. Pen to paper is one of the most therapeutic things you can possibly do. That along with meditating. If you can take 10 minutes, start out with 5. Fuck it. Start out with 5, grow it to 10, grow it to 15. I think 20 minutes is ideal amount of time. If you have more than 20 minutes in your day, God bless, do it longer. But if you can get in a good half hour to 45-minute workout along with a 15-minute session to sit there in silence and let your mind heal and let your mind process, I'm telling you, pen to paper, a little meditation, your world will change. Whatever it is. If you want to be a board game creator, if you want to fucking make comic books, if you want to invent the new wheel, dude, telling you, just fucking do it. I mean, it's really that plain and simple. You think all these people out there with all their fucking fancy houses, their millions and all that shit, they're something special? They're not special. They're just people that did it. These motherfuckers that are out here living up on the hill, they just did it. They didn't listen to the negativity. Everybody fucked up. Everybody failed at least once in their life. Everybody spent the fucking $1,000 that they shouldn't have spent because they thought they needed to or had to, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, you're nothing special. They're nothing special. The only special aspect is they fucking did it. That's it. Literally, they did it. They failed, trial and error, guess and check. They did all that shit. And guess what? You can too. Stay up.